This is Don Horne, the associate broker for Coldwell Banker Shooltz Realty and founder of Team Success Listing. This week's question from our clients is, how can we have a high house appraisal? Well, there's actually 5 or 6 things that you can do to help the appraisal process. And the first thing is great curb appeal. The same thing you probably heard when you were listing the house for the first time. Your realtor said make sure that the curb appeal is great. It's the same thing with the appraiser. As soon as he or her pulls up and gets out of their car, you want to make sure that they have a great first impression of the house that they're going to be appraising. Make sure the grass is cut and trimmed, bushes are all trimmed, flowers are planted, mulch into the flower beds. Any bikes or tools or whatever it's laying around in the driveway, get those out of the way also. You want to have a great curb appeal. The second thing would be to remove all clutter inside and out. And like I just said about the outside, bikes, lawnmowers, tools, any of that stuff should be put away out of sight. And when he's in the house or she's in the house, make sure the counters are all cleaned off so they can see exactly what you've got going on the house. Make sure that the counters are all cleared off, the floors are all the toys are put away. Let them see what you got there. So, and clean the house. There's going to be nothing wrong whatsoever with doing a quick dust and a quick vacuum just before the appraiser gets there. If you have to make an investment in the house, going by the feedback that you've got when you had it for sale, you might have to spend a couple dollars, get those countertops replaced, get the linoleum replaced, do some painting, whatever you got to do to make it look like it's updated and fresh. And you want a good appraisal, and you want it to appraise just as much, if not more, from the other house that were in your neighborhood that have sold recently. And compile an information packet. There's nothing wrong with getting the comps from your realtor that you use to price your home. Give those to the appraiser when he's there. Also, make a list of all home improvements you've made since you lived there. Any counters you've replaced, kitchen cabinets, flooring, windows, doors, roofs, furnaces, any of that stuff. Make a list of it and make sure he's got that list so he knows what's been updated in the house and what hasn't there. So, and isolate your animals too. Not every appraiser is an animal lover. There's nothing worse than them going through the house, making notes and looking at things, and your dog and cat's following them all over. Just put the animals away. And probably the last thing, and probably one of the most important, is make the appraiser feel comfortable. You don't have to tell them all, sad stories and all this other stuff there. They're there to appraise the house. Just let them know. If they have any questions, just yell, and don't be following them around from room to room either. Just like stay in the kitchen or whatever. And if they have a question about something in the living room or the bedroom, they'll yell for you and you can answer the questions, and then just leave them alone and they'll do their thing. Let them get in, do their job, and get out. So if you have any other questions on appraisals, mortgages, any other real estate questions, please contact us at the contact numbers listed below. Also, too, we would appreciate you subscribing to our YouTube channel. We've got questions like these on real estate and mortgages. We put new listings and how-tos on the channel all the time. So I would appreciate that. And as always, thank you and have a great day.